got your bunch of chickens? Hey garden maters, welcome to Corner Homestead. It's a beautiful day. I'm loving it. So we got snow about 4 days ago, a couple inches, and we're getting a couple inches again today. So I've been out here for a little while trying to get the chickens out. They're scared to death of snow. It's the first time they've seen it in their life. Bee is ready to go in. My fingers are cold, so I think it's time to go in and make a nice pot of chicken and gnocchi soup. Let me show you how easy it is. Homestead. So as you saw yesterday, we got a good amount of snow. Wasn't quite enough for me, but it was still a good amount. So today we are having very cold temperatures, high winds, and I knew it was going to be a perfect day to make chicken and gnocchi soup. Now a lot of people pronounce it gnocchi. Other people may pronounce it gnocchi. What is it? Little potato dumplings. That's all they are. And they are so good. So just one package of your gnocchi is all you're going to need. And this is going to be cooked in the slow cooker. First thing I have to do is brown our chicken. Now you can use chicken thighs. Boneless, skinless chicken is the best. The recipe calls for thighs, but I used chicken breasts instead. It's not going to matter as long as it's boneless and skinless. And it isn't a whole lot of ingredients, so let me show you what I did last night, and I'll bring you back to this point.
So first we're going to take our chicken and dice it into 1 to 2 inch size pieces. If you want to skip all of this step, you can just use a rotisserie chicken that you purchase from the store. We're going to brown our chicken until it is lightly brown and no longer pink. Then we're going to just add the cooked chicken to the slow cooker. Add in 1 stalk of celery and 1 medium onion, all diced. Next we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of dried thyme. This is the seasoning that really makes the dish. Next we add in 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. If you don't have this, you can use cream of chicken, but cream of mushroom is definitely the best. 1 teaspoon of minced garlic. And then we're going to add 1 box, which equals 4 cups of chicken broth. Then just put on the lid, and we're going to cook this on low for 8 to 10 hours at least.
The only thing I did not add last night into the slow cooker was julienne carrots. I didn't have carrots, but I do have jarred carrots. Because they're already cooked, I knew they weren't going to need any cook time, so I didn't bother to add them into the slow cooker last night. But if you have regular fresh carrots, it does call for 1 cup of julienne fresh carrots. But again, if you want to use canned or your homemade jarred carrots, absolutely go ahead and use that. And I was going to use my jarred carrots, but instead I'm going to use a jar of mixed vegetables instead. And I'll tell you why in just a minute as I get ready to add the remainder of this to the crock pot. So it's been cooking on low for almost 11 hours because it needs just a little bit more cook time. And it's about that time we do it. Now the first thing you want to do is turn your slow cooker on high. And give it a quick stir. Oh, I wish you could smell it. It smells so good. Okay, so the recipe calls for 1 package of frozen peas thawed, a 9-inch package. I didn't have any frozen peas. I don't have any canned peas. I didn't even have a jar of peas left. So because I didn't have the carrots, I was going to put in a jar of my carrots. But I thought, nope, I need peas. So I'm just going to go ahead and put in a jar of mixed vegetables. It's got peas and carrots in it, plus a few other goodies like corn and green beans. All good for you. Okay, so now I'm going to put in my jar of nice mixed vegetables. These are the ones I canned from frozen. And now the last thing that we put in is our package of gnocchi. Should be an easier way of putting these in, don't you think? Cover it back up. And now we're going to let this cook on high for at least 30 minutes. Okay, so out of all of the slow cooker pot, this is what I have left of the chicken and gnocchi soup. I couldn't resist. I just had to get into eating it. But I can tell you that I gotta have another taste of this. It's just so good. Oh my word, it's so good. So I know you're probably thinking, oh, it's just a chicken soup with a dumpling in it. No, it's not. It's a little bit different than regular chicken soup because the flavors, it doesn't get much seasoning, but the thyme that you put into it, the dried thyme, you can taste that all through the soup, and it just makes it so much nicer. It's just really, really good. So you make it with a couple of, I made cheddar garlic biscuits. Perfect complement to the soup. I'll tell you, it was delicious, and these were good as well. I hope you give it a try. It is definitely one of those soups that is great to have on such a cold day. Definitely warms you up, definitely fills you up. So please give it a try, and if you do, let me know what you think. It is definitely a favorite, a new favorite in this household for sure. So thank you for joining me. It's always a pleasure. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. Love to have you as part of the community. Love to watch the Garden Maters grow. So until next time, I love y'all. Take care. God bless. And I'll see you on the next video.
Come on out, you bunch of chickens. Oh, they're drinking like they ain't had no water all day. Because they've been in the coop all day. Don't want to come out. Bunch of chicks. Come on, chicks. It's only snow.